What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and it seems like New Music Friday is a time to be dissing people because Eminem just dropped his track, Doomsday Part 2, dissing Benzino. I just reviewed that in the last video, broke down the bars and sort of the history between the two. But now I want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion dropping her new track, Hiss. And on this track, she is dissing quite a few people, but I'm going to focus mainly on Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj immediately responded, and in the past 24 hours, it's been crazy, especially on Nicki Minaj's side because it involved family, and for her, that's very personal. So let's get into it. I'm going to break down the bars that were specifically going at Nicki Minaj. It is in verse 1, and she says this: "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. You a pussy. Never finna check me. Every chance you get, bet your weak won't address me. Swear they G, but the G must stand for goofy." So those are the lines that everybody speculates is towards Nicki Minaj. And the reason why is because she said this: "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes mad at Megan's law." Now, what is Megan's law? People are wondering, why do people think this is a diss towards Nicki Minaj? What is Megan's law? What does that have to do with Nicki Minaj? Well, Megan's Law is a federal law in the United States that requires law enforcement to make information available to the public regarding registered sex offenders. It's easy to tie the two if you know Nicki Minaj and her husband, who's been accused of being a sex offender. He pleaded guilty at the age of 16 to attempted rape, and in July 2022, he was sentenced to a year of house arrest for failing to register at his new address after moving with Minaj to California. So he's had a history of being a sex offender, at least in that moment at the age of 16 when he pleaded guilty. And Nicki Minaj's brother also has a sex offender history as well. At least that's the story on, her family and now her husband. So this is why these lines people are speculating are towards Nicki Minaj. I wish these newer rappers would just send direct shots at artists. I'm tired of the subliminals. That's why I like Eminem's diss track. It's a direct shot. He mentions Benzino's name. We know 100% it's about him. But this is about as direct as it gets in today's time, unfortunately. So after releasing this, it caused the internet to go ablaze. Obviously, everybody's talking about it. Nicki Minaj immediately responded, got on Instagram Live, and to me, it seems like she had a diss track ready, loaded in the chamber, because she previewed a song where she's disrespecting Megan Thee Stallion and basically making fun of her foot, getting shot, and then, some other things here and there.
Hey, 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 hey. Listen to this, y'all. That's why I said that. Hey, y'all, I said. I just thought I'd have a little fun. We've been celebrating all year.
Hey yo, bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot.
After previewing her new diss track on Instagram Live, fans caught on to the fact that Nicki Minaj was liking tweets disrespecting Megan Thee Stallion and making fun of her Tory Lanez shooting. And then that night, things calmed down. In the morning, Megan Thee Stallion decided to call into the Breakfast Club.
It's for these bitches or these hoes. Bitches and hoes are like men or women. Every time one of these motherfuckers use Megan Thee Stallion name, they get 24 hours of attention. Basically, I understand what y'all doing, and I want y'all to get up off me.
After Megan Thee Stallion appeared on Breakfast Club, then a couple hours later, Megan Thee Stallion released the music video for Hiss. After this is when Nicki Minaj decided to go all the way in on Megan. She decided to start tweeting, and then she also went on Station Head and basically revealed a lot of things that people didn't know between the history of Megan and Nicki.
You didn't. A real bitch would have been like, "Oh, you know what? Just FYI, I fucked such and such, and I fucked this one, I fucked that." So but you let everyone just be thrown under the bus. You let the baby be thrown under the bus, Tori, your best friend, your mom. You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize. That's disgusting. You guys chose to constantly make my family the focal point, right? And remember what I told you would happen every time? But I understand how you begged. I was trying so hard, like not to pay your dumb ass no mind, because I could tell you was thirsty. You was, and I don't know if you sucked my DJ or not, but you was his best friend, hitting him every day. Can I get on Queen Radio? Can I get on Queen Radio? I go on live, you begging my fans. Tell her to add me. Tell her to add me.
After appearing on Station Head, talking like that, talking about things that happen behind the scenes and throwing people under the bus, she was mentioning how Megan threw the baby under the bus, Tory Lanez under the bus, Party under the bus, all these people, and that she was trying to, do things with other men and married men and stuff like that. Nicki dropped a super long tweet, which I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's super long, but she dropped this tweet, and this is where now just Nicki just started going off, in some ways rightfully so, because, Megan's mentioning family, so I can understand why Nicki got so heated. So Nicki basically in these tweets reminded, and this actually not really tweets, it's one long tweet, reminded people of her success with Pink Friday 2. She said this, Gag City does not condone bullying. This is a long ass tweet, so I don't care if you ain't reading all that. Below is a kind of tweet they hate. Pink Friday, platinum. Super Freaky Girl, triple platinum. Red Ruby the Sleaze, platinum. FTCU, gold. LTISY, gold. Everybody with Lil Uzi, gold. Pink Friday 2 tour, already added a bunch of dates, sold out. She said this, did y'all run up that Barbie World song? They tried. It's bubbling under 100 this week, video and all, and didn't crack the Hot 100. It's a bub. They losing so much money with BF. Ain't generate not one penny of that profit yet, and claims she went to college but can't read her contract. Another manipulation so she can kick people to the curb after they helped her. Did y'all run up her Color Purple song? Nope. Huge VMAs performance, big video, flop. Every album she's ever released flopped. Paid media all the time. Fraudulent awards, flops. Horrible actor that can't cry on cue. Don't try to act a bookie. It's a chop. Pathological and manipulative liar using ghostwriters and still sucks. And then she went on a couple different things about her accolades and awards and continued on. And it just kept going more and more. So she said, ha ha ha, don't fucking care if the blogs and paid bots was real. Y'all would have been able to sell albums and headline tours. Ha ha ha. More police, suck my fat, you know what. Pink Friday, Gag City, who mad, eye for an eye, Roman, which is her alter ego. This is where we understand why Nicki got so upset, because she said this, y'all want to bring up family members and lying on your dead mother. So now she's bringing in Megan Thee Stallion's mother who passed away. Lied to Gail, lied on and f***ed your best friend, man. Told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant. All because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat. Think she a bully because she got the Rock Nation brunch every year. Be mad at Party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family. Bah ha ha ha. Get up on yo good foot. Pink Friday 2, platinum, go apologize to your mother. Nasty serpent, repent. Now, this is where people were like, what's going on? Why is she talking about pregnancy and Megan trying to, shove alcohol down her throat? What is going on here? People were a little confused about this. And this is where, Nicki Minaj, for the most part, has receipts of what she's talking about. She's not, for the most part, lying about anything that I've researched and looked into. She says, I have text messages if I get the go, if anyone says I'm lying. So now we got the video and the text messages. What is she talking about the video? So fans found an old video of Megan and Nicki hanging out on Instagram Live, and it seems like Megan Thee Stallion is talking about something that they're talking about privately, but they're not going to talk about on Instagram Live. And then Nicki Minaj whispers something, and then Nicki says something about it's a beautiful, and then she stops. So it seems like there was something like that going on where Megan wanted to get, Nicki to drink, and then, Nicki is saying that Megan wanted her to get an abortion if she did have a baby, which is kind of weird and crazy. But the video kind of implies that. Now, that it was actually said in the video, no, but it does, if you watch it, it does kind of, seem like that's what's going on. And it kind of makes sense now that she's explained it. And she says she has text messages, so that's a whole different thing.
Happy gonna be upset. I said something earlier, girl. She put me in check so fast. She was like, "Hold on, cause my husband, he's in the other room." I was like, "Ooh,"
because I know he was back there, but only his husband. You said what you said, but that's
I ain't even gonna say what I said. It's a secret.
And so,
but if it happened, we know what we gotta do.
No, we not doing that. No, we not. I rebuke.
Continuing on, she said, "What a disgusting serpent. Y'all post party song under this. They paid it. They paid to make it disappear. Let's go. Lying on your dead mother is insane too, but Party said it. It wasn't me." So then she brings up Party, who is Megan Thee Stallion's ex-boyfriend. He released music and basically talked about, how Megan was doing a bunch of lies and all this stuff. And Nicki's saying all the information she got was from Party, so she should be mad at him. And then Nicki Minaj decided to go on Instagram Live. And this is where she got even more mad. And I'm just going to play the Instagram Live for you guys. And you guys can clearly hear she's upset.
Even on camera, after I tried to tell her off camera, hey, no, I can't do that. I'm not drinking, And then, even in the video, you could see her attention is on my husband. Go and watch the video on Twitter. This is the type of woman that can't wait to be around someone's man. To see if they'll pay her I'm still at it, because 2024, everybody getting the full motherfucking clip. I dare you, bitch, to say one more thing about my family, hoe. Or y'all got a motherfucking clip coming and y'all don't even fucking know, bitch. I dare you. I know you listening right now, you fragment foot, bullet fragment foot. Bullet fragment, bitch, she a bullet fragment. Now listen here, hoe. Get up on your good foot. Bitch, I said get up on your good foot, not your bad foot. What's that, a diss or piss? Said it was hiss, I said piss. That my fans called it piss. Yo, said all that shit about you. Yo, ex that just was around you all that. Y'all mad because y'all don't have somebody that loves you and stand 10 toes down behind you. So you bringing up 30-year-old teeth from when this man was a 15-year-old child. You bringing up 30-year-old teeth because no man has ever and will ever fucking love you. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama, on your dead, you done lied on a dead mama. But you will not disrespect Papa Bear, you dirty fucking ran through bird bum ass. Broke. You broke. Tell them the truth. What you did to Kelsey was disgusting. What you put that woman through. You put your black friend, a young black woman, let her be bullied non-stop. Went on Gayle King. Bitch lied on her mama's soul. On her mama's soul. On her dead mama's soul. Yeah, ain't sliding this year. Ain't sliding because y'all think all that other shit that was sliding is going to slide now. And it's certain things I know. I don't think y'all want me to say it. And I'm not only talking about Bigfoot. See that? 104,000. More than you can sell in the first week with 3 Grammys. You see that? That's what happened when you what? Lie on your dead mama. 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 Nah. Talk about my family. What I said. Now, bitch, you gonna learn this year. And all you, I dare you bitches. I dare any of you bitches. And any of you bitches. Oh. If that Rock Nation brunch got you feeling like you could talk about my family, and I have a 3-year-old innocent child, have had my home swatted twice with guns drawn. They magically, no one seemed to find the person. Play with Papa at your own risk. This woman clearly was jealous from the moment. You could see it on the live. I was so confused. Oh yes, she's very ungrateful. Very ungrateful, and God is going to expose her and everyone conspiring with her. And remember, I said this. Now go and put everything you want to put on them blogs, thinking that I give a fuck.
Following that, as I'm recording this video, Nicki Minaj is still tweeting, and she tweets a preview lyric to the diss track. She says, "Megan's Law. For a free beat, you could hit Megan raw." And then she quotes Roman with writing pen emoji, whatever. So she's working on a diss track. I just love the hip hop competition. I don't like when family members get dragged and stuff like that. I think just keep it between the artists, and don't drag Megan's dead mother and Nicki's family, and it's just that gets messy. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of hip hop competition and just great bars and diss tracks. That's it. So I understand where Nicki Minaj is coming from. Her family getting dragged into a situation, you get really upset about that. I understand that wholeheartedly. And then Megan, going in and defending her name because she's getting her name dragged through by a bunch of people. So I think women in hip hop have become very, very dope, successful. I really been enjoying it. It's been a breath of fresh air in hip hop to have a lot of women succeed, because usually it's only one woman that's dominating. It's been like that for a while. Now it's a bunch. And to be honest with you, the women in hip hop are making hip hop more interesting. A lot of the male rappers just aren't competing like that. And if they are, they're just doing it with tweets and stuff. At least Nicki's previewing music that's a diss track towards, Megan Thee Stallion. At least we're getting that. I know Nicki's tweeting too, but at least there's music involved. Megan drops his, potentially Nicki Minaj drops her diss track, and then back and forth with diss tracks. I like the hip hop competition of it, but let me know what you guys think, man. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Did Megan go too far involving family? Is Nicki Minaj just overreacting and just reaching with too much stuff? And then is she wrong for dragging Megan's dead mom in this? Let me know what you guys think, and we'll keep our eye out if anything else happens. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to support this channel further, you can do so at patreon.com/diverse mentality. For just $3 a month, you can get my videos uncut and raw the way I intended them to be, but couldn't because of YouTube. Plus, you also get access to our Discord community, where we have a great community talking about hip hop and various other things. It's very dope. So only $3 a month. I'd really appreciate the support. Also follow us on social media at QuakeGW and at Diverse Mentality. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.